What's going on, everybody? Just playing. That's Matt Does Fitness. I'm just playing with you. But I've been wanting to open it up a scene like that for a long time, because every time I watch his videos, like, I'm always saying along with them. Anyways, here at Starbucks getting a coffee, but while me and the missus here sip on this ice brewed coffee, I kind of wanted to talk to you about a particular subject that I get asked a lot of questions about, and that is how to get sponsored. What do you have to do to get sponsors? I get messages all the time in my direct message, emails, you know, just saying, how did you hook up with Machine Fitness? How did you hook up with No Rest Days? I'm trying to get sponsored. How do I get sponsored? Yada, yada, yada. So, for this clip, I want to discuss that. But first, let me get my coffee.
Can't see if I was manipulated. I had too little through the...
Alright everyone, so on the topic on how to get sponsored. Rule number one. This is probably the most important rule of them all, is don't brand hop, guys. You know, I see a lot of people on Instagram, you know, they'll ask me, well, you know, how do I get sponsored by Machine Fitness? I want to be sponsored by Machine Fitness. And then I go and check out their Instagram, and half of their pictures are with Gymshark, other fitness brands, and you know, just different brands all together. And I'm like, you know, if you want Machine Fitness to take you seriously, and you want them to sponsor you, or are you trying to get on as ambassador, you can't have pictures with other apparel companies, because then it's like you don't believe in them. And if you don't believe in them, they're not going to believe in you. So that's rule number one. Don't brand hop. If you really truly believe in a brand, stick to it. So that's almost going into rule number two. So rule number two, find a brand that you believe in. Find a brand that you genuinely would like. Even if you're not sponsored by them, you know what? I'll wear it. I'll wear Machine Fitness no matter what. Whether Machine Fitness doesn't have anything to do with me, or they want to bring me on as their top guy, it doesn't matter. I will wear Machine Fitness. One, because I believe in it. Two, it's top quality, second to none. I mean, the quality is insanely, like I said, like Rob said, it's almost up there with the same material as Under Armour and Nike, if not already. I mean, it's top notch. So that's rule number two. Find a company you truly believe in, and that will only show through your Instagram, through your page, and through the way you promote it. Rule number three is be yourself, guys. Don't try to be someone you're not. Don't, you know, try to, you know, I see a lot of people on Instagram kind of mimicking pictures that other big YouTubers and Instagrammers take. Like, they kind of go for their same, almost their same kind of, sorry about that, they go for their same kind of style, pretty much. Like, in my opinion, I believe like these top Instagram guys have their own style. Like Mark Fit takes his pictures a certain way, Christian Guzman takes his pictures a certain way, Max Tuning takes his pictures a certain way, and the list goes on. And I see guys like almost mimicking that same kind of style. And so I always like tell people, you got to be yourself. You got to be yourself. Find your own niche. Find your own thing that separates you from everybody else. What makes you different? That's rule number three. Rule number four, you got to ask yourself, why would X company want to sponsor you? Why? Because you guys got to understand, they're only going to bring you on if you benefit them. If you make sales, if you promote their gear to the same standards that they hold. So you got to ask yourself, okay, why would they sponsor me? What am I going to bring to the table? So you have to think about that, guys. What do you bring? At this point in the fitness industry, YouTube, Instagram, everybody eats clean, everybody works out, and everybody has rock hard bodies. Okay, so that's done. Just having that alone is not going to get you sponsored. What makes you different? So you got to find that. So I believe that's what helps a lot of these Instagrammers and people get picked up by companies, because they find something. Like for me, in my personal opinion, mine's motivation. I mean, that's what I go for. I go to try to motivate others. You know, I lost 70 pounds in my weight loss transformation, and I've really just dedicated my life to fitness, and really just kind of like turned my life around. So that's what I feel makes me different from other people. You know, the other YouTubers that are, and other Instagrammers that don't that didn't really have a big transformation, but they just, you know, they lift heavy weight. You know, whether you're a power lifter, you're a bodybuilder, got a transformation story, whatever, what makes you different? So I find things, you know, that try to like, hey, whenever you see that reminds you of Goody Beats. So like me, the glasses, the hats, the transformation, the motivation, that's my niche, or that's what I'm trying to promote. Like, that's me, that's what I'm trying to be different from everybody else. So gotta find what makes you different, guys. Anyways, I know I've been talking for a little while, but that's just my 2 cents, guys. I get a lot of questions on how to get sponsored and get noticed by these companies. That's my 2 cents. You know, take it, you know, for what it is, and just try to apply those things, guys. Try to apply those, and you know, if you're doing your thing and you're real and you're genuine and you're kicking butt, you're gonna get these companies' attention no matter what. So just keep doing what you're doing, and the companies will find you. Companies will find you, I promise that. So we'll see you on the next episode or clip. Peace.
Can't see it, I was manipulated. I had too little through the door.